Today we're starting the second part of the Denise tutorials. And we're going to be adding realism with airbrush textures. So I'm going to begin by putting some white into my airbrush, as well as 1 or 2 drops of that base colour. Now all I'm doing at this stage is adding that figure 8 texture. Hopefully you've learnt already from the YouTube tutorials. You also need to concentrate on how the textures actually look in the picture and try to replicate that with your airbrushing. So if you see a pattern where there's one little line in the texture, then create that with your airbrush.
We express the same things but with different words. We acknowledge the same curve and those might have hurt. It's like the last line you draw to remind a past time. A fast mighty feeling of freedom, please you be recognized. And I can hear your doctors calling from here to say kill vice, independency, and off kill the seal. Cause he armed himself with stealthy mass appeal. Where's my muse? Where's my muse? It is like every word slipping through my...
Sometimes it may even help to use a paint that's slightly reduced or more thinned down.
A windowless frame in a transparent room, filling up cracks with plastic assumes shape shift, nuance, venue.
Now as a quick example of how to fix something you're not happy with, the texture I've done here underneath the eye, I felt was a little bit too big, so I've just blended over it with the original skin color and I've flattened the texture. Pretty fun to watch, isn't it? Just quickly want to point out to you how little difference there is in colour. And that's because I added those couple of drops of the base colour into the white. And it makes those two colours tie in with a much more subtle result.
Delicious, but traps can be so vicious. Prepare for the ultimate takedown. Part-time experience might say.
Just have patience and build up your textures slowly by copying exactly what you see on your reference. Volume, please. Thank you. Study your reference and ask yourself, how am I going to achieve that look using my airbrush? And it's a matter of choosing the right texture with the right height and the right opacity or intensity. That's it. So by now, your artwork probably looks like it has some sort of measles or disease, but that's perfectly fine, because all you're doing now is getting ready for our second color layer. And that's exactly what we'll be introducing in part 3. So until then, thanks for watching and for spreading the love. See you later.